Uh-huh. Hey, what happened to the... There's supposed to be a scene that happens there. Huh. Something must have turned it off by accident. Impish isn't very durable, so it may be best to kill her before she causes too much trouble. Mouthy can cause incurable fear with her eyeballs, but the status goes away along with her. As long as Facade has her mask, she won't attack, but she'll keep healing and buffing until you break it. Thanks for the advice. I wish I knew why this scene wasn't playing. But something must have broken, and I'll figure it out later. Investigations will be conducted for future versions of T2. Oh, hold on, even though you can't see this computer screen, there's no way to clean up broken glass, but you can avoid taking damage from it by choosing actions that don't involve moving. There you go. Like we noted earlier. You can't get to that locker. There's just no way. In here, we can check this computer. The less effective an attack is, the more likely it will inflict a status. There you go. We'll be able to demonstrate this much more clearly later on. Stat buffs. Up arrow can be stacked up to 100, but the higher they go, the more often they fall. Yeah, so in case you were wondering, if you felt like just stacking protein bars forever, you can do that, but you'll get diminishing returns.
She broke through the floor, too! Well, I did say she got down there somehow. I'm having a hard time picturing Natsuki doing all this. I think it'll make more sense once we find her. Anyhow, jumping down is a one-way trip for now. So if you want to check out anything else up here, this is the time.
That's you can go back for billboards, but that's really the only thing you can miss. Poison wears off after a while, but inflicting it again will extend its duration. A stun only has a chance of preventing your return, but it will get worse until you get better. This one, Fear cuts your damage output by 1/3, but only for physical attacks, implying the existence of non-physical attacks. Jump down. Let's go. It doesn't work like that for me. If I map enter to my controller, it should do. Nice big old pile of desks here, that's fun. More things we can check. Spider Swarm isn't only good for piercing defense, it's also perfect for breaking shields. Like I already explained. To get the most out of a protein bar, use it on an ally before they attack. Since Peekaboo reveals everything about the opposition, it can also be used to spot a faker. That's probably what I meant to do in the previous fight with Facade. If you use Peekaboo, you can see her health and then quite clearly determine who is the imposter.
Is something burning? I think it's coming from over here. Oh, wow, it's on fire! Wait, why is it pink? That's not the important part. Well, Natsuki said definitely came this way. She must be in the cafeteria. We can't just walk through this fire, though. Is there anything we can use to put it out? Probably something in the utility closet. That's near the opposite entrance. Good thinking. Let's head there on to it.
Having pink fireballs block the way. You need something with which to extinguish them. It's the cafeteria. Tables and chairs are scattered all over the place. This is the bathroom, and it's a mouthy fight. I'm not going to show it because I don't care. I don't think you do either, dear viewer. A gaping hole blocks the entire corridor.
I don't think we want to jump down this one. Where would it even lead? The school doesn't have a basement. It looks like it goes on forever. I'm getting a really bad vibe.
Jump down? Sure, why not? You fall into the pitch blackness of the void. Nothing can be seen in any direction. Just when you think it might be bottomless, you plunge into a thick and slimy liquid. Completely submerged, you rapidly lose all control of your body. You can't move, you can't breathe, you can't even think. Your mind becomes cloudy and your body goes numb as you're pulled deeper and deeper within. As the substance overtakes you, your last sensation is a feeling of overwhelming malice. Guess we shouldn't have jumped down the hole. Are you easily disturbed? I think we already got that one, didn't we? Sometimes it doesn't randomize too well. Even though that list has like, I don't want to say 25 different possibilities? Whatever, let's get a move on. Oh, there's Impish. I don't feel like fighting Impish. Yeah, Impish. Look away. Yeah, look that way. No, not too fast. Ah! Impish! How dare you? Oh, very well. Oh, she took the happy thoughts then. I'm gonna peekaboo. Bam. Thing is, she's just gonna heal somebody as soon as they've taken damage. So any damage she takes is just gonna get shrugged off, basically, and that sucks. Oh well. You know what, Monica? Just have a protein bar for now. She can't take that away from us. Stupid impish. I'm really glad that Mouthy did not attack Monica. That would have sucked. Okay, now we can get her back for it. And see now, did you notice the sound effect was a little different? Because Monica's attack is up, the game is indicating to you that this is now, like, a favorable thing to do. Like, the little slap noise indicates that this character's defense is too high for this character's attack, basically, is what's being conveyed there. So these two don't have very high attack, but Monica's is high enough that even after one boost she can get a louder sound effect. Sort of like the super effective, not very effective noises you would hear in Pokemon. Oh hey, that was our first taste of days. Also, geez, Sayori, you're getting the crap kicked out of you. Monica's the only one who can really fix this. That's okay. Better than a dead Sayori. So let's just take a big chunk out of Impish. Oh, if only. She survived with 6 health. We're not gonna let you use those happy thoughts. Now Monica's scared. Everything's terrible. I hate this. I should... Sayori's attack is worth the least, actually, so I'm gonna have her attack Impish to finish her off. And we're not gonna have thoughts. Ow, glass. Now let's see. You're not scared. And her defense isn't up. We'll see how much this does. It might be more worthwhile to use Spider Swarm anyway. Yeah, see, like, that was just one step above the minimum for Spider Swarm. We also might have gotten a bad roll. Bad RNG on the damage. Natsuki has higher defense than most Dokis, but I'm willing to give that another try. That's not conclusive evidence. How much can you do? Okay, maybe it's conclusive evidence. Bam! We've almost got you. In fact, this should finish you off, even with how weak Sayori is. Bam! Done. Fortunately, the encounters don't come back, but I cannot guarantee they will not be replaced by stronger encounters later in the game. If an enemy lays down a trap, you won't be able to attack up close, but even a jumping spider could clear the gap. The significance of that hint is not immediately apparent. It's a map of the school. On this floor, West Wing is home economics, main building is the cafeteria, East Wing is shop class. Alright, I'm gonna kinda like sneak. Don't look this way. Daze prevents movement just like stun, but it may last longer. Its chance of wearing off increases every turn, but you can always get a streak of bad luck. Don't look. Freaking. There's something on top of the lockers, but you're not tall enough to reach it. Yeah. It leads to the school entrance, but it's locked. And this little corner here is based on another BG that often crops up in other mods. Hey, Nati. Yeah, see, she heard us, even though she couldn't see us. And yeah, they can kind of see through walls. She would spot me through the lockers if she was facing that direction, but... eh. I can't really do line of sight. It's not that complex of an engine. Let's see. It's locked, but the other door to the cafeteria has been smashed open anyway. And this is the utility closet that they mentioned earlier. It's the utility closet. Only this janitor's key can open it.
Now what do we do? We can't get in. Well, I doubt we can find the janitor. Maybe their card is nearby. It's possible. Let's look around for it.
Where could the janitor's card be? Probably someplace we haven't looked yet, because we haven't seen a card around. I know. Hey, come on, turn around. Turn around. Good. Keep going that way. See, you can pass real close to them. As long as you're sneaking, they won't hear you. And as long as you're not in front of them, they won't see you. The janitor's cart is full of different cleaning supplies.
Let's see, where would they put the key? Found it. This should get us inside the utility closet.
Contain janitor's key. There's nothing else to worry about there. Let's look. Inventory. We've got... I'm not supposed to have this. That got glitched into my inventory by a bug. Unlocks the utility closet to the left of the cafeteria on the first floor of the main building. Bit of a mouthful, but hey, you'll know where the utility closet is. If a foe is running from you, it always means they have something you need. Yep. Enemies don't chicken out in this game. It's usually safe to sneak behind a foe, as they won't turn directly around unless they can't move forward. Yeah, it's like if Monika's facing the wall, she'll move in any direction away from the wall, but as long as she's like facing it one way, she'll generally trend that direction. It's the home economics room. Several modules have various accessories laid out. Okay, let's get in here. Utility closet. A big collapsible room for when you gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Yeah, I went there. A mop and its rolling bucket for cleaning up spills. The shelves contain a multitude of cleaning supplies, but nothing you currently need. A deep sink for emptying water buckets into.
Here we go, but we can use this to put out the fire. I wouldn't be so sure. This water is filthy. Does that make it any less effective? Well, it'd be more like using mud than water. It would work, but we'd need a lot of it, and it would make an awful mess. I think we can find a better solution, is all I'm saying.
You can also get a dialogue like that by checking any water fountain, but we didn't do that. There's a vent in the wall, held in place by or with flathead screws. It's a fuse box. There's a switch labeled shutters that will open all the stairs, but it's missing a fuse.
Of course it is.
I guess there's nothing else, and you can't check it again to get that conversation again. A whole stack of fire blankets rests against the wall.
Perfect! These can extinguish the fire, no problem. They might be a source for something else as well. Like what? Oh, you never know when a blanket could come in handy. Let's gather them up and get back to the cafeteria.
Obtained fire blankets. New inventory. Let's take a look. Fire blankets. Wool covers designed for smothering flames. More durable than your average blanket. Yeah. Fire blankets. Let's go! Oh!
She's back! It's okay. We beat her once, so we can do it again. Guys, I wouldn't take this one lightly.
Different music. Alright, well, let's give her all we've got.
Hey, we might be able to make use of these blankets here. How so? Well, they're pretty durable. If you have a woman, it's sure to filter some damage. But we can't exactly fight while we're inside a blanket. True, but it could keep you safe if you need healed or something. There are enough blankets for all of us, so don't be shy about using them.
A new skill awakens within the Literature Club. They realize the power of Get Snug. Amy gives everyone a blanket. Well, that's nice. I'm gonna use Peekaboo while Sayori can't actually do anything here. She can't attack with the noose up. And even if I send in Amy, remember what that thing said about a jumping spider? Yeah, see, she doesn't get close enough to set off the trap, so she can still attack.
There, see, we've almost got her already. I wouldn't be too sure. Stay on your toes. Not to be mean, but I'm kind of with Monica. I don't get what you're worried about. This one's not like the other devils. Just wait, you'll see.
Depression glares defiantly. Sometimes, battle scenes like that will also change the battle message. You know, Monica doesn't need to, but I'm gonna get Snug just to show it off. Wrap up in a heavy blanket for protection. Halves all damage, blocks statuses, and prevents death once. This only affects Monica. Proceed? Yes. So basically, while she's like this, her defense is increased. She recovers a tiny bit. She can't get status problems, and if she gets down to... If a hit would have killed her, she would survive with 1 HP, but the next hit would kill her if she was hit with another one. So, that's how Snug works. We need to, like... I'm gonna take some measures to prepare, if that's okay with you, dear viewer. Not for anything particular. It's not like I know what's coming after this or whatever. We're just gonna... Let's just be mean. Sayori, you don't really need to do that, but, I mean, they're gonna be recovering over time. It's nice to save a big heal like that, but at the same time, it's kind of wasting your heals because you gotta manage the Happy Thoughts economy, basically. Let's see, how's about we power you up? Go ahead and attack. Sayori still can't do anything. And she doesn't really... the Happy Thoughts are low. Let's just get Snug. Stay safe, Bun. See? That was a lot less damage.
Well, here's an idea. Maybe I can help make these blankets even more effective. It might be a bit irresponsible in the middle of combat, but who knows, it could come in handy.
New skill awakens with Amy. She realized the power of lullaby. Well, Amy has a song in her heart. Let's give it a shot while things are relatively safe. Sing a target to sleep so they can recover. If they're snug, the effect is doubled. Now, we could use it on depression, but this one actually would put Amy close enough to set off the traps so she would get hurt. And even if she could get close enough, depression is immune to sleep, so it doesn't matter. But if you sing seriously, she recovered enough to wake right back up, so it didn't matter. I'm gonna hand out one more protein bar. Well, I said I'm gonna hand out one more protein bar. There you go. We're all proteined up. Ow. That hurt. Jeez. And Maka's stunned. How dare you? Oh well, we've got some happy thoughts. We'll fix her up. Fix her up. A little bit. Not a lot. I want to get you down. You've done enough. That's enough out of you. Die. Oh, a friend arrived. And she got right back up.
Whoa, why'd she go back up? I told you, this is part of what makes her different. If she can't die, how will we get out of this? We just have to take out the rest of them first, otherwise she'll keep coming back.
You'll laugh it up, Facade. And with reinforcements arriving rapidly, things can quickly get out of hand. So let's take care of things as quickly as possible. Even with your attack down, this should kind of be okay. Probably, maybe. Well, the sooner Facade's out of the picture, the better. Like, honestly. She's not that durable. Just don't let her get her set up. Now we kind of have to put up with depression because we can't keep her down. But there is some benefit in killing her. She had an attack buff before, but since we defeated her, she came back without that attack buff. Oh goodness, Monika's stunned too. You guys are really putting me on the spot here. It's more important for you to be healthy, so I'm gonna restore points. Monika can, or not Monika, Amy can try to save Sayori. And by try, I mean succeed. I don't think she can hit Facade hard enough, especially not while she's scared. But yeah, you can see the difference in health because of Peekaboo. Very, very obvious which one is Facade. I made a very complicated enemy, and then created an ability that completely undermines it. Good, she's not dazed. Stop that, bud.